The Philippines is one of the most strategic countries in the world, but most people think of it as just beaches, islands, and typhoons. Behind the beauty lies a country trapped between superpowers, political dynasties, and foreign influence. For decades, the Philippines has been caught in a battle it didn't choose, and the consequences are still being felt today. This is the story no one talks about. The story begins centuries ago. From Spanish colonization to American rule, foreign powers have treated the Philippines as a military and economic foothold in Asia. Even after independence in 1946, the United States maintained military bases across the country, controlling key ports, airfields, and infrastructure. This was sold to the public as protection, but many argue it was control disguised as friendship. For decades, the Philippines became a pawn in global power games, rich in resources, strategically placed, and easy to influence. Fast forward to today, China is rising. The United States wants to maintain dominance in the Pacific. The Philippines sits right in the middle. At the same time, local politics is shaped by corruption, political dynasties, and weak institutions. The result? A nation where foreign powers can quietly decide its fate, while local elites profit personally. Then there's the South China Sea. China claims massive parts of the sea, including areas historically claimed by the Philippines. The Philippines has taken these disputes to international courts, and in 2016 won a landmark ruling. But here's the controversial truth. Even after winning, China ignored the ruling. The US publicly backs Manila, but privately, Washington's goal is maintaining influence, not fully protecting the Philippines. Some of the Philippines' largest industries, mining, real estate, energy, rely heavily on foreign investment. This gives foreign powers quiet influence over local decisions. The Philippine military is officially independent, but in reality, weapons and training often come from abroad, and strategic locations are influenced by foreign agreements. The Philippines has seen decades of political tension. Every election, foreign powers watch closely, influencing campaigns. Local leaders often face a choice: serve the people or serve their allies abroad. Take the last decade. Under President Aquino, the Philippines challenged China in international court. Under President Duterte, a separation from the US and a hard pivot toward China was announced. But what did this pivot mean for ordinary Filipinos? For fishermen in the West Philippine Sea, it meant losing access to ancestral fishing grounds, their small boats chased away by foreign Coast Guard vessels. On land, the story was about money. Billions in Chinese loans promised new railways and jobs, but many projects stalled, while others brought in foreign labor, leaving local communities questioning who truly benefits. The influx of offshore gaming companies transformed city landscapes, but also brought with it crime and social friction. It felt less like a partnership and more like a slow erosion of control. Despite the pivot, Chinese pressure in Philippine waters never stopped. Eventually, even Duterte had to re-engage the US military. This constant back and forth shows the impossible choice leaders face. The uncomfortable truth is, the Philippines' biggest threat may not be poverty or crime. It's powerful countries quietly influencing every decision. So the real question is the Philippines truly independent? Or is it just a pawn in a game of global power? Comment below free or controlled, because understanding this changes how you see every election, every foreign deal, and every conflict in the country.